Ashe family. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be a little podcast video, period, little conversation. I'm gonna pre-record this one. Some videos I'm gonna pre-record, some videos I'm not. But the comment section is going to be open. So if you have any comments or whatever, put them in the comment section. Okay, lead us in the direction of righteousness, advise us that we may become wiser at thy will, spirit, God, guardian angels, and ancestors. The topic today is tarot demonic. That's the topic. So I was called to tarot a couple years ago. I always been into tarot, even as a kid. I would go to people like on the boardwalk and get little tarot readings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm born in Philly, but I was raised in Philly, but I was born in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So of course, people that know Atlantic City on the boardwalk, they got the mediums and the psychics, read cards and shit like that. Um, so I have always been into it as a child. As I became an adult, I realized that it's something that I'm capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? And for people that know, people that, you know what I'm saying, I have transitioned on to talking about subjects and other things that I can relate to or that resonates with me. So me, no, personally, you know how some people, they start reading tarot automatically, oh my God, it's demonic, you're following the devil, da, da. No, I don't feel that way. Not at all. But I did do some research, in which I never really did research before. And I found out that from Google, so correct me if I'm wrong, or if you feel like I'm wrong, or if you have any proof, because with me, you have to come with proof as well if you are trying to spread any type of knowledge. So, what I have learned from Google was that it originated in the 1440s, not Egypt. So, for people that know, sorry, my son's school is sending things, but for people that know, I am half black and white. I have no issues against one race, other race, any color. It doesn't matter. Shit, we all people. If you ain't shit, you ain't shit. If you're a good person, you're a good person. Simple. That's just how I see it. So, but I have realized that is tarot something that the black community should be doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if it did not, I'm thinking it like started in Egypt or something, but it started in Italy. I'm pretty sure Italy is especially back in that time, was a more predominantly white area. You know what I'm saying? Predominantly Caucasian, whatever terminology you would like to use. So it's like it didn't really originate in Egypt. So then I Googled, like, you know, but what did Egyptians use in order to practice spirituality and stuff like that? They worship deities, gods, the world, such as earth, giving offerings, prayer, like, you know what I'm saying? Basically magic, manifestations, knowledge in different aspects and ways, but not materializing it to the point where it's like cards. You know what I'm saying? That's something that was like man made, I would say, which I feel like everything is man made, but you know what I'm saying? Not everything, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all can get the gist. Cause I don't want to dive too deep into rabbit holes. You know what I'm saying? So what I feel like is tarot a tool for black women and men? Now that's the question. You know what I'm saying? Um, because how and another something, and I say this to say, so when we read tarot, are we worshiping the cards or God? Because if we just worship God, would we need the cards for God to tell us, or will we just have that open connection? You know what I'm saying? As far as people that have altars and give deities and shit, I'm pretty sure they're not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that people are not flipping cards in order to what offering should I give my deity? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's just like having that intuition. For instance, like I have a grandmother that passed away and I give little offerings and stuff. One time, like I never met her. So I basically go off of what I feel, what I know, this, that, and the third. And I was getting the energy liquor. She wants liquor. You know what I'm saying? She did, and she did used to drink. I remember my mother telling me that she was a drinker. So it's like just getting that intuition and knowing like that message, like that is the connection. You know what I'm saying? So uh, hold on, I need my water. But that is the connection. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Is it something? And not saying that black people can't use it, of course, because, but it's like, let's be for real. Like, you know, just like in the same energy of Caucasians using, I don't know, like voodoo or hoodoo or something like that. Like voodoo and stuff that came from African Americans. Like, you know what I'm saying? So imagine it's like a Caucasian woman trying to use voodoo against a black person. Like the ancestors don't align. You know what I'm saying? A black person's ancestors is not going to let a white person's ancestors try to kill them with voodoo. I highly doubt that in any case, shape, or form. I'm sorry, and that could be a fight, whatever. But in which I don't want to fight, but that could be a controversial subject. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But that's just how I feel about it. So it's like, no, I don't feel like tarot is demonic, but I do feel like people use it as a tool where it can become kind of demonic. You know what I'm saying? To the point where we're using cards in order to guide us what to do in life. We're using cards to see if, you know, how we run our life. Like, for instance, getting onto something else. Um, Another question I had was, maybe some see it as demonic because we are not gods. As far as people that can give the prophecy, that have the message, that have that connection with God. So is it our right to let the world know other people's truth? And I say that to say, for instance, when I do tarot, we never know what comes out. We never know what we really going to talk about 9 times out of 10, unless some people actually do come on and they like, oh, this is the message I got. Like, you know what I'm saying? But for instance, with me, I come on here and I flip. And whatever I hear, I feel is what I say. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for instance, the last tarot reading I did was about a male being on the down low. And I've been getting that energy for a while. You know what I'm saying? But is it for me to tell someone else's truth? Like, is that my right to tell the whole world? I don't know who I'm talking about. But what if 10 people watch me that know this person? You know what I'm saying? And they know that I'm talking about this person. I done told everything that correlate to this person, but I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? And now this person is hating me and targeting me because I'm telling their truth. Is that my right though? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, if this person is not able to tell their own truth, why am I telling their truth? Why am I telling their story for them? That's how I kind of just start seeing it. And it's crazy because for real tarot readers and psychics and shit, we be telling that shit. And that's why a lot of us get targeted, or people hate us, or people want to hurt us because of the fact that we're telling their business. 9 times out of 10, if you're a good person, you're not really worried about what's coming out in these reads and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're not perfect, like for me, I'm not perfect, but I'm not out hurting people. I'm not out doing fucking magic on people. I'm not out trying to diminish other people and shit like that. So it's like, if shit may come out in the read, it's not gonna be nothing like bad for real, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, um, is it my right to tell other people's truths? You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it. I feel like, and then it gets to a point where sometimes people will alter their life. Like, I'll do that read, download read, and there'll be 10 people, or 10 people that do resonate or do know or whatever. And then it's another 30 people that think that something is for them and it's not. Like, you know what I'm saying? They think that, oh, now their man's gay, and now it's not. So now you're altering your life and you're thinking your man's gay and shit because of tarot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes tarot can suck you in. I feel like that's the demonic part of tarot. How tarot can suck you in. Like, you know what I'm saying? With me, I'm not one where I flip cards. I don't even flip cards on, unfortunately, I don't even really flip cards on motherfuckers until after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Once I really need to try to figure out, like, okay, who is this motherfucker? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the reasoning? Like, you know what I'm saying? But as far as me just flipping cards on people and flipping cards to see if I should go outside, and flipping cards to see if this is okay, and flipping cards to see if how my day should go, or what's going to happen, or if I should stay in the house or go outside or go to this place, and like, no. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I feel like that tarot can become demonic, because at the end of the day, you shouldn't be having cards that tell you about life, guide you on your life, guide you on your journey. You know what I'm saying? If you are not conscious or aware enough to know what to do as far as every day, just waking up, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when I feel like tarot can become demonic, because then you get sucked in the fact of listening to myself, other readers, listening to yourself, pulling cards on all that extra shit. Get to the point you pulling cards on other people and shit. Like that ass. 9 times out of 10 people pull cards on me, I have blocked my energy. So motherfuckers pulling cards on me, they getting the wrong information. They being misguided like a fuck. Because at the end of the day, it's not nobody else's business what the fuck I got going on, because I don't even pull cards on my own life. I don't. It's not for me to, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't. I know it's probably crazy. I know a lot of people probably do that shit, but I genuinely don't. I honestly don't be knowing what the fuck is going to happen. I listen to my intuition. If I feel like I should go outside, I go outside. If I don't feel like I should go outside, I stay my ass in the house and lay in the bed all day. It's just that simple for me. You know what I'm saying? But tarot started being a little demonic for me in a way, because of the simple fact of I see it as we're not helping people. We giving the same fucking messages. We telling people business. It's making us a target, but is it really helping? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the world is a fucked up place. Earth is fucked up. It is. It really is. But us coming on here and reading cards is not going to stop abuse in a home. Child abuse. Us reading cards is not going to stop that man from whooping that girl ass. She got to want to get the fuck up and stop getting whooped on. You know what I'm saying? People have to acknowledge the simple fact of, if you think a child is going to help, you know what I'm saying? Or like, ask or some shit. Like, for real, dead ass. It's just simple. That's my way of why I feel like it's demonic in a way. I can sit on here and tell y'all all day they not shit. You know what I'm saying? But what is it doing? Because then I come in here the next day and y'all still be doing the same old shit. Y'all still be chasing them. Y'all still be feeling like, so it's like, what is it really teaching? That's my thing, where I feel like not really demonic 1222, but it's more so in a way of it's not doing anything. As much as we may want to feel like it is, or is a tool, it's not. You know what I'm saying? And then for instance, even with myself, I can talk about this because I have experienced it as a tarot reader. We be thinking people be attacking us. Don't know a lot, like some people do. Yes, they do. But let's be for real. Like, people don't be really fucking worried about us. And if we's powerful enough, why is that even something that we even have to mention or even feel like? You know what I'm saying? Like, if the bitch attacking us, the bitch attacking us. Like, at the end of the day, we're like, you know what I'm saying? How I see it, nobody here is God. I don't give a fuck if how many gifts you have. I don't care if you got 10, 11, 50, 11 gifts on my soul. You know what I'm saying, bitch? You're a regular. You still bleed. If I cut your arm, you're going to bleed, ho. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, it's certain things that go into tarot, but I feel like it's also things that, yeah, it becomes demonized in a way, if that's even the correct word. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still learning. So I'm just be on here talking and wanting other people opinion. Join the fuck in. Give y'all opinion. Everybody have freedom of speech. Everybody could talk. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't saying no bullshit. But let's be for real. So dead ass. Like, if you a person where because I know it's people that watch me that do tarot, and I know it's people that watch me that just watch tarot. You know what I'm saying? So dead ass. Really ask yourself, like, when you come in here and you watch, even when I read, like, okay, now I'm just speaking, I'm not really reading. But even when I would read, okay, a lot of y'all was sitting talking about how I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I know I'm funny. I'm low key a comedian, like, you know what I'm saying, low key, no cap. But at the end of the day, like, what else you really learning from the message? Like, what did you get from it? Like, did you really get anything from the message? Like, you know what I'm saying? Besides shit that you know within yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know that God is telling you to level up. You know you need to stop doing shit. You know you need to switch this up. You know you need to change that up. You shouldn't need me or anybody else to tell you what you need to do in your life. Like, that ass. And I tell people that, like, I'm a coach. You know what I'm saying? And I had some people where I'll ask them, like, what's your goals? What do you want to do? I don't know. You tell me. How do I tell you what you want to achieve in life? I can't tell you. My dreams and aspirations may be bigger than yours. So I can't tell you what you want to achieve in life. I can't. I could, even if I sit on this bitch all day and tell y'all you are the strongest. What she say? I is smart. I is kind. I is beautiful. I could tell y'all that shit all fucking day, yo. And y'all, somebody will cry at night thinking how ugly they fucking are, how imperfect or insecure the fuck they are and shit. And then you gotta feel it within yourself. You gotta know within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. Like, for an example, I'll be honest. I have people all the time where I'm starting to fall more in love with just me naturally. Like, this is just my natural face. I don't have no makeup on, no nothing. Like, barely even getting dressed for real. But you know what I'm saying? And it's like, for a long time, I would hear it. Oh, you're pretty, you're cute. But it just be like, I wouldn't feel that way about myself until I really start feeling that way about myself. It don't matter how many people tell me I'm cute or whatever. How many people tell me, oh, I'm pretty or this, that, and the third. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really had to feel it within myself. Like, damn, you actually are beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Inside and out. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, not perfect. Because I think that's what it was. Being in my childhood and wanting to be perfect. Feeling like I needed to be perfect in order to be accepted. And then realizing I'm not perfect. But realizing that I am perfectly imperfect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm beautiful that way. So it's like, at the end of the day, I had to believe it within myself. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. And no cat. Like, I go out and I do get attention. Like, especially when I'm dressed up. I look a little like regular right now. But y'all know, like, when I get a little cute, baby, like, a bitch can look a little cute. So it's like, at the end of the day, but had fucking people on my head. And I just, you know. So it's like, at the end of the day, you have to know what you want. You have to know who you are. Like, that ass. What do you know who you are? I'm saying, like, gang, do you know who you are? You know what I'm saying? For real. A lot of people don't. And you don't need me or anybody else to tell you who you are, what you should be doing. You should know. And if you don't know, you coming on here to listen to someone else tell you that is not gonna let you figure it out. You need to sit within self. You need to have it quiet. Even if it's quiet, if you're a person where you don't like silence, it's probably a reason why. You probably don't like silence because of the simple fact that you don't like your own thoughts, you don't like such and such. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I could, for instance, I can relate. With me, I'm a medium. Okay? Shit get too silent, I get too much. So I just be like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, no matter what your situation is, if you don't like silence, you still have to sit in it. It's still times where I literally just sit in it. Like, I had to get out the habit of having my headphone in, always having a headphone in. Because even if I don't have a headphone in and there's nothing playing, I don't want people talking to me. So I do it, you know what I'm saying? But it still silences out, you know what I'm saying, to the world. Birds chirping, life flowing, air breathing and shit. It's like I'm missing that too. So it's like I had to start having a habit of just taking my headphone out, you know what I'm saying? Really listening. And you know, if you take the time out and really listen, you can understand who you are. You know what I'm saying? You can understand more so of what you need, what you're missing. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to guide yourself at the end of the day. Dead ass. When I listen to readers, I'm not listening to them for them to guide me. No, I'm not following any. And I do have, like, for instance, 2 to 3 specific readers that I watch. You know what I'm saying? But when I listen to them, I'm listening to them as more so of either, you know, to see if it's a message in there for me, but not on no shit where it's like I'm needing them to tell me what I need to do in my life, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just more so of a confirmation of what I kind of know what's going on, but I can trust these 3 people. I can trust that their word, they're not just saying bullshit. Sometimes it's like I'll click on a read and I think that it's something that and they just talking bullshit, and it just be like, okay, no, like I'm saying, I can't really trust what they're saying. But I know with these 3 people, I can trust like certain things that they're saying, just like myself. Like, I can like, some people may not be able to trust me, but and my delivery may not be for everybody. I may not be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some people may like that I give some messages, but may not really like me like that. And I understand because I be the same way. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I understand. But it's like, I listen to them because I can trust what the fuck they actually saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, I know like their gifts are real. Like, it's not like bullshit. They're not really like pulling bullshit out their ass. Like, so it's like, but I don't be on no shit where it's like, oh yeah, like, oh, they said do this, so I'm gonna do this. Like, no, they don't even got their life together like this. So why the hell would I like, it's like y'all following me, child. I live in the ghetto. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that I don't have my life together and me living in the ghetto make it seem like I don't have, but it's like for real. Like I'm working my life up. So for motherfuckers to sit and you change your life based on me is dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's dumb in my eyes. I'm not gonna lie. It's dumb as shit. Cause I'm not nobody's God. Okay? So it's like, yeah. We sit, we talk, we figure out. And I do this so people can understand themselves more. Cause that's the main thing of helping. That's the main thing I feel like. Now these are just my opinions. Not saying that everybody should feel this way, but these are my opinions. And this is why I've been saying for like a year now, I'm going to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like tarot not really helping. So to end the topic, we about to end it there. No, I don't feel like tarot is really demonic, but I feel like it has some pros and cons of it. And I feel like you need to know who you are enough to know not to get sucked into tarot and to know if it's a tool that is helping you or hindering you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me know your opinions. Let me know how y'all feel. If y'all like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all like the video or my energy, then like and subscribe. Hit that bell button because you know what I'm saying. I am going to be going live on some of my other videos, some of my other topics. But like for instance, going back to the cute thing, I was going to post until a bitch got a little done up, and I'm like, girl, I am pregnant right now, okay, and I'm cute anyway. My little big old nose like the reindeer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a little shiny nose. My nose always be red right now. It'd be so annoying. But yeah, I was like, fuck it, period. They gonna get me how they get me. Just take me as I am. Cause the people that love me, they gonna love me regardless. Okay, on my soul. If I had long hair, I would be putting my hair behind my ear. Period. Or check one. Hopefully y'all can hear my mic too, because I know people be complaining that I be talking too low. So yeah. But I love y'all. And I love the people that love me. I'm gonna say that. I love the people that love me. And I wish y'all the best in whatever y'all got going on. And whatever y'all decide to do. Listen to me, don't. Take my advice, don't comment, don't whatever, no biggie. You know what I'm saying? So I wish y'all the best, and everything is in the description. If you would like to donate to my channel or comment or like, go follow me on Twitch, go follow me on Instagram, Earthly Helena on all platforms, period. You know what I'm saying? Go follow me. We're gonna talk about different shit, getting locked in, period. Okay. Ashe.